So Goon was in group 3 last week, so he'll be in group 4 then. Gonchi.
Yeah.
All right, Gunchi. Don't come to my group.
Fucking sneak. Running mobs over to get us killed.
Fucking sneak.
God damn it, Sneak, why'd you do this?
Zug's over here, like, I'm not getting off my mount.
I'm just doing other things.
Yelling at Sneak. Yep, I got it. But really, it's Cyber's fault.
What did I do this time?
What haven't you done?
Everything.
Well, that's why I'm asking. You gotta tell me which thing I did this time.
Everything. I mean, I thought that was pretty obvious.
No, I definitely didn't do everything. I didn't get all the loot.
Wait, where's the big guy?
And I didn't get right into raid lead, so there's like 2 things I didn't do.
Sneak pulled the big guy early.
Bursa,
there's
let me
2.
know when you're back.
Yeah, we killed 2 of them.
Oh, what the fuck?
Are you sleeping on the job over there? Been drinking?
Me?
Yeah.
I must have joined late.
Uh-huh.
The drinking? Yeah, we all started like 4 hours ago.
Shit, if I started 4 hours ago, I wouldn't be here.
Same.
I mean, are you really here? I'm not here. That's just a figment of your imagination.
Let's just say that achievement run on Tuesday was a fucking struggle. I'm glad I could basically just AFK for most of the bosses.
little drunk, huh?
I was shit-faced. It was wild. I hadn't drinking in a while, and I drank a little too much.
Just a little?
Yeah. Like a little over half the bottle.
Oh boy. I have like 2 ciders now, and I'm like, oh boy. Whew.
That's about
Yes.
me.
You guys are making me want to pour one, though.
You have 2 ciders. Is
Mine's
one
my
Dixon?
Imperial Stout, but
What, Cyber?
Is one Dixon?
Is this supposed to be funny? Am I walking myself into a trap?
probably.
Oh,
was, yeah.
definitely.
I'm not going to answer that. I'm trying to be better about not putting myself foot in my mouth.
Do we want to use Vanish runes for this or no?
Don't matter to me. Think it'll be helpful?
No, we can kill this shit.
I'm not Vantas.
Yeah, we don't need that shit.
You don't know what you need.
We're gonna
We need
go
to
in
drink.
crown.
I
When
put
you
my
pull,
bags and
when
I
you pull
sell it.
leaders, can we please get Ventus? Is that what I'm gonna hear?
Anybody that wants one though can open up trade with me.
All right, grab your consumables. Let's go.
Can anyone get him the action house mob, please?
What?
Action house. Thank you.
Oh, auctions.
Can you mark tanks, please?
No. Too scared.
Please?
All right, I got my underpants. They're on my head.
So you can shit them later?
Yeah. I grabbed the wrong potion so well.
What do you got?
You grab mana? Is that what you did?
No, I grabbed the reckless.
I'll take it. I'll pay you.
What, didn't you grab your reckless out of the cauldron?
Oh, duh. Never mind. I thought you like. Never mind.
Snake, would you say that you were a bit reckless?
That new. I'm just right.
Cat,
Sweet
I
and
think
spicy.
I missed the lock rocks. I'm so sorry.
And I was just getting ready to ask too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty then. Here we go.
Can we reset? My stomach still is on cooldown.
Oh,
Your stomach isn't a cooldown?
8. Yeah.
7.
Yeah,
all right.
mine too.
Resetting.
Oh shit. He died for
There,
you.
I reset.
Oh.
No one important
He
died.
gave his life
Yeah.
for your reset.
Why did that do
His
so much
life.
damage? What the shit? A melee for 1,000,000 damage? Good lord.
You didn't roll past it.
You got a good back shot there.
there.
Back shot.
All that karma's coming back to you, Snake. All
I'm
of
okay
it.
with that. What karma?
The karma,
only
you
have
let
a-
people die.
I only have good juju.
Yeah, don't forget
Ah,
Inky
thank
Black.
you.
Inky Black, Inky Black.
Great, I got a hunter's mark again.
Alright, your cooldown's good now? Let's go.
It wasn't a cooldown, it was soulstone. Okay.
That's a cooldown. Ish.
10. 9.
Aw.
8,
I only got 2 Inky Blacks
6,
left.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Alright, get the shields out.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away and dodge soon. Get
Bait.
ready to dodge. Bait charge.
Alright, this is absorb
Dodge.
and dodge.
Break
Here
shield.
comes charge.
Sacred. Toll.
Watch the shields coming in. Shield right through it. Another one through us.
Toll.
Alright, it's going to be Judgment after this.
Group back up.
Shields on everyone.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away from boss.
Dean.
Soak player circles and dodge
happened there?
soon.
Dispel.
Did we miss it?
Big charge.
Oh, clicked it too soon. Yeah.
Group. Soak.
Break shield.
That happened last night too with NBA.
I mean, we could have tried to start single dispelling, but with 8-second cooldowns.
Did we get confirmation whether they broke that weak aura?
They did.
'Cause-
Yeah.
It was
man.
not working. It was not working for Cam last night either.
That shit was really nice.
I like how we have
Can I
to
get
use somebody
buns?
else outside of GB to confirm that it's broken.
Well, I knew it was
Because, I mean,
broken.
to be
It's-
fair, I
it's-
do
it's
not know how to do things properly.
Well, it's just to make sure that it's not just a raid team, that there's something set up wrong.
Yeah, they did ban GB from a lot of stuff. Of course. They reprivated a bunch of dispels. What the fuck?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
The weird thing is it just shows up as a regular dispel on the raid frame, so it doesn't seem like
Yeah.
backdoor.
Well, it just isn't allowing it to do the assignment.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd be freeballing it, friends.
10, 9, 8,
Fuck it, we ball.
7, 6, 5, 4,
I free ball it every day.
2, 1.
That's good. It's good to air.
Gotta let the boys breathe.
Shields out.
Now you
Especially with
gotta
the
chill
Hodges
on a bit once in a while. They're into it.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away and dodge soon. Get
Bait.
ready to dodge. Big charge.
Alright, absorb
Dodge.
and dodge. Here
Great
comes
shield.
charge.
Sacred. Toll.
Shields through us.
Sacred. Toll.
Alright, Judgment after. Shields on everyone.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away from boss. Soak player circles and dodge soon.
Alright, this absorb or this is dodge and group soaks.
Big charge.
Group on.
Group. Soak.
Break shield.
Just watch the shields. Alright, bait charge. Oh, we have 2 dead. Wipe it.
I'm augmenting for all of these.
Who's supposed to be in our group?
Sacred. Toll.
Me?
Just
Same
you
as-
and Kat.
The same as
Or
last
just
night,
you and
minus
October,
Just
Goon-
cat and cat. Go ahead.
Goon is in yours as well.
Oh, I fucked up. I'm so sorry. I'm
I was
so
about to say, I
to
think
group
we're
3. That's
missing
my
3.
bad. I'm just so to group 3. Fuck, my bad.
But if it was just there was only 2 of you in it.
Yeah,
no,
it-
all 3 of us
no,
were in
it's-
it. We just didn't have Goon with us.
Well, that means you're missing one other person too. There should be 5 of you in it, not
No, I think it was
just 4.
Well, I was
like
in
3 of
there.
us.
Yeah,
plus
I'm not
Carindale.
counting.
I had it. Yeah.
I'm not counting
Oh,
Karen.
okay, okay.
I was counting the DPS.
Oh,
He
okay.
doesn't-
I got you.
Carindale, you don't count.
The group 4 brain cell. we
He's
understand.
obviously there.
Oh, yeah.
Cat. They don't understand. They don't have the brain cell.
Oh, okay.
I gotta
The shared hive mind.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Inky Black.
Does Tim need to reset?
I wish you could just make the
Yeah,
game
he needs to reset. He
look like this by default.
Alright, here we go.
Tim, that's the universal call for a reset, just so you know. In case you didn't know.
10, 9,
What I inked.
7,
You guys made me ink.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, shields out.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away and dodge soon. Get
Bait.
ready to dodge. Bait charge.
Alright, this is
Dodge.
dodge and
Break
absorb.
shield.
Here comes charge.
Sacred. Toll.
Watch the shields coming in. Shields coming through us.
Sacred. Toll.
Alright, judgment's next. Shields on everyone.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away from boss. Soak player circles and dodge soon.
Alright, this is dodge and group soaks.
Bait charge.
Group. Soak.
Break shield.
Alright, charge. Break the shield quickly. Get a res out as soon as we can.
Sacred. Toll.
Alright, here comes tornado. Take general off of me when you can. Dodge tornadoes, back center.
Toll.
Run away and don't hit Sen.
Alright, this is group soak and heal absorb.
Group. Soak.
Alright, just watch your position. Make sure we are on diamond right now.
Bait
Bait.
charge. Break shield.
Sacred. Toll.
Alright, here comes charge. Watch charge and judgment.
Can we have help with dispel?
Alright, take wing one off me.
Sacred.
Run
Toll.
away and dodge soon. Get ready to dodge.
Lock cookies.
Alright, this is
Dodge.
nasty one. This is absorb with immunities and dodge. Just dodge, dodge, dodge. Focus on orange.
Sacred. Toll.
Watch your positioning.
Bait
Shield
charge.
through us.
Break shield.
Another shield through us. Charge. Watch your
Sacred.
positioning.
Toll.
Alright, here comes judgment. Shields on everyone.
Run away from boss. Soak player circles and dodge soon.
Alright, this is dodge and group soaks.
Group. Soak.
Watch your positioning and dodge the shields.
Use defense.
Bait.
Bait charge.
Focus on diamond.
Break shield.
Break that shield.
Sacred. Toll.
Alright, here comes judgment. Take general off me when you can.
Run away and don't hit
Dodge
sand.
tornado.
Toll.
Alright, this is group soaks. And heal absorb. Group 1's right about there.
Covering group 4.
Group. Soak. Sacred. Toll.
Alright, here comes judgment.
Bait charge. Break shield.
Sacred. Toll.
Stay on or diamond. Oh, we have so many dead. Just wipe it. We lost way too many in that overlap. I don't know why we have such a hard time with that one.
It's because of our positioning, unfortunately. I think with the circles,
Run away
with the
and
soak
dodge
circles,
soon.
we have to have a little
ready
more
to
room
dodge.
between 1 and 2 and the boss.
Dodge.
Because if you're standing right on the edge of the giant circle, right? Whoever is standing closest is just instantly going to get the absorbs.
Yeah, I get that part. That part I get, but why we're always off on that set, I don't know.
Yeah, it just feels like a lot of damage. In that part.
Well, it is,
It
but our
is.
position's always crap on that one. We have our group circle not well defined on those. Like one's in a decent spot, 2 sometimes is, sometimes isn't. Yes, the absorb's slightly off, so we might take 1 extra stack that on people that's not supposed to, but we take way more than that. And then 3 and 4 kind of shifted. I don't know if they were necessarily shifted that time.
3 and 4 were good, I thought.
Yeah, I died because both people in my soak had the shield circles and they Venn diagrammed me. So
That's
I
the
got hit by
other
both
thing
of
right
them.
there. Yep. And that's the other thing. When we have the blue shields, we can't overlap people. We've seen this mechanic enough times that you cannot overlap people. If you're in a or doing the group soak, it means you're on the outside. If somebody's under you, get off of them. But then again, everybody else that doesn't have that should be stacked center. Minus the exception of group 1 and 2 that are dealing with the heal absorb.
I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but like group 3 is really good at taking their dispel circles to the outside. Good job, guys.
I don't want to brag, but 4 best group.
Group 3 is the best group. Hello.
No facts to back this claim. Just spitting it out.
Unsupported.
Alright, here we go.
Feels true.
And the biggest thing I can advise is as soon as those group soaks expire, if you are not an absorb, get away from the edge of that circle and get towards centers for group 1 and 2.
That first absorb comes out as they expire.
Yeah, I know. That one I get. There's not a whole lot we can do with that because sometimes it's off angle where the clone is.
Yeah.
But it also is entailed that the people that aren't supposed to be getting it get the hell out of dodge so they're further away from it.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away and dodge soon. Get
Bait.
ready to dodge. Bait charge.
Alright, this is
Dodge.
absorb and
Break
dodge.
shield.
Here comes charge.
Sacred. Toll.
Watch the shields through us. Another one through it. Another one. Nope, never mind. Another one come through it. through us.
Sacred. Toll.
Haircut. Okay, here comes Judgment. Oh, I missed a taunt
That's
there,
on
I
me.
think. Yeah, Burst is probably dead. Oh, maybe not.
Sacred.
Let's see. Can I get
Toll.
Commander?
Run away from boss.
I'm not even gonna get him out in time.
Soak player circles and dodge.
Maybe I
soon.
will. Barely. All right, group soaks and dodge.
Big charge.
Group 3. Group 3.
One's a hair
Group.
further out.
Soak.
Break
Just dodge
shield.
shields. Now it's charge. Deal with the charge. Get this shield broken.
Can we help with dispels?
Sacred. Toll.
Okay.
On
Here
CD.
comes Judgment. Take General off of me when you can. Here comes Tornado.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away and don't hit Sen.
We don't have a res, just wipe it.
Sorry, I didn't
Right.
see that tornado on me. Oh, I forgot my inky black.
Group.
Test.
Soak.
Rain didn't ink.
Mm.
Sorry.
Big charge.
Dude, can I die? What the fuck? Whoa.
Oh,
Break
you're a
shield.
liver. Welcome to the club.
So we are getting behind on dispels, I think, largely because people are being hit, are in the dispel circle when it's hit with the shield, and it puts the dispel on 2 people. And it's like, number one, it's like globals that the healers can't afford to waste, and it's mana, because every one of those dispels costs an astronomical amount of mana. So, like, please, dear Lord, baby Jesus, don't be standing in anybody else's dispel circle. And if you have a dispel circle, get the fuck out. Sacrifice your DPS for the greater good.
Well, this isn't a DPS
Please.
race.
I beg you.
For the love of God, don't be standing in the group. And if there's, it takes 2 to tango. So not only does the person with it need to move out, everybody needs their head on a swivel for this fight. All right, here we go.
Cat's LARPing.
Oh,
10.
Inky Black.
8. 7.
that was my last Inky Black. I got no more. No more.
3. 2. 1.
All right, get shields out.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away and dodge soon. Get
Bait.
ready to dodge. Big charge.
All right, absorb
Dodge.
and heal absorb.
Break shield.
Or absorb and dodge. Here comes charge.
Sacred.
Watch the shields and break this. Watch positioning. Focus on orange. Shield coming through us.
Sacred.
Another shield coming through us.
Toll.
Another one. Judgment. Res really quick.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away from boss. Soak player circles and dodge soon.
It's too late. Wipe it.
Big charge.
Group. Soak.
Break shield.
Is that something else? Because I 100% taunted that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Cat, were you just not Cat. Tim. What we might have, like when like leave a little bit early from the boss, maybe, so that you're closer to the heal when it goes out. Yeah, like just a second earlier.
Burst, I think that was
I've
on
noticed
me.
that you're getting you definitely are in position for like the 2, 3, 4, and 5 heal absorbs, but the first one is consistently going on other people.
I didn't need more. I could have bought some.
I wasn't sure because I taunted and then I was like, all right, I got it. My AMS got 8, and then I leaned over to take a sip of my drink, and I look up and you were dead.
No, I think what happened is I taunted right as he started casting Judgment on you, and since it was right at the start of it, instead of waiting like halfway through, it went on. Both of them went on me. For Commander. Haven't had that happen, but I guess I was a little too quick there. All right, here we go. Oh, Inky Black. Thank you for the Inky Black.
Can somebody next poll we'll do an auction house now. I need to get more augment runes. I'm chewing through them all. The housewarming party ones are gone now.
5, 4, 3,
Party.
2, 1.
All right, shields out.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away and dodge soon. Get
Bait.
ready to dodge. Big charge.
All right, this is dodge and healing absorb. Here comes charge.
Sacred. Toll.
All right, watch your positioning. Focus more on orange. Shield through it.
Sacred. Toll.
All right, judgment. Start targeting diamond. All right, shields on everyone.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away from boss. Soak player circles and dodge soon.
All right, this is dodge and group soaks. Just dodge the shields.
Big charge.
Group. Soak.
All right, charges out of it. Watch the shields. Get a res out. Stop dying there.
Sacred. Toll.
All right, here comes judgment. All right, take general off of me when you can. Here comes tornado.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away and don't hit Sen.
All right, this is group soaks and heal absorb.
Group 3.
General off of you.
Group. Soak.
All right, judgment's coming out. Watch your positionings here. Positionings for absorb.
Big charge.
All right.
Break shield.
Charge is next, coming out of it. Charge coming through it. Judgment. All right, take the wing one off of me when you can.
Sacred.
Run
Toll.
away and dodge soon.
Get ready for lock
to
cook.
dodge.
All right, this is nasty one. This is dodge and heal absorb with immunity. Just dodge the shields. Focus more on orange. Shields
Sacred.
coming through us.
Toll. Bait.
Another one
Big
coming through.
charge. Break shield.
All right, here comes the charge. Break that as quickly as we can.
Sacred. Toll.
All right, then we're gonna have judgment coming out of this. Alright, shields on everyone.
Run away from boss. Soak player circles and dodge soon.
Alright, this is going to be dodge and group soaks.
Group.
Use
soak.
defensives for this.
Watch shields.
Bait.
Bait charge. Break shield.
Focus diamond, shield through us. Alright, break that shield.
Sacred. Toll.
Alright, here comes judgment. When you can, take general off of me.
Run away and
Watch
don't
tornadoes.
quicksand.
Sacred. Toll.
Alright, this is group soaks and absorbs. Group 1's right about here.
Group run needs a circle.
Group. Soak.
Scoot over a little bit, scoot over. There you go.
Sacred.
Don't miss your soaks, guys.
Toll.
Good. Picture.
Bait charge.
We lost 3 DPS in there. Go ahead and wipe it.
Break shield.
Sacred. Toll.
We had extra
Yeah, well-
shields and or extra dispels, and that was
Mhm. Yeah, we ended up with like 8.
Run away and dodge soon.
Sacred.
Get
Toll.
ready to dodge. Dodge.
3 million milli. Ouch.
What is that a common occurrence for that overlap that we have extra or a lot of dispels out?
Seems to be.
Would that be a spot for? I don't know if mass dispel would be good because it wouldn't hit probably the people it needed to.
Lots of dispels meaning people are overlapping their circles when they get hit with the shield with other people.
yeah.
So the
that's
dispel goes
extra
on to multiple
damage.
people. It's extra dots, extra damage, extra dispels. And when we have to dispel, that takes our attention away from healing the heal absorb.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
There's
it
also
just
the
is
set.
like a horrible chain of events.
Well, there's also the set where we have 5 go out and then 3 seconds later another 5 go out.
I think that's the one before.
Is it
Yeah.
okay?
That one's the roughest. At least for me.
Yeah, I think it is.
Like Derek, I mean, really, you can dispel it at your will. I don't think one of us are going to complain if you help out.
I've
Yeah.
been throwing it out on cooldown, but I'll save it for that specific spot.
Okay. Perfect.
I don't think I've been hitting anyone. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just rough.
I just bought a ton of them, but okay.
Oh yeah, can I have an auction house so I can get augment runes, please?
What did you say? Did sound like auction house. Quite. Yeah. Okay.
It did. I said auction house. Did I not? Oh my god.
You slurred it a little
I
bit.
heard auction mount.
Auction mount.
I was about to say about what soul times about what I heard.
In my head, it definitely sounded like auction house. I mean,
All right, here we go. I need to get them marked really quick.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sacred. Toll.
Run away and dodge soon. Get
Bait.
ready to dodge. Bait charge.
All right, absorb, dodge,
Break
and here
shield.
comes charge.
Sacred. Toll.
All right, watch shield.
Sacred. Toll.
All right, here comes judgment. Switch targets to purple. All right, shields on everyone.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away from boss. Soak player circles and dodge soon.
All right, it's going to be dodge and group soaks.
Bait charge.
Group 3.
Dodge the shield.
Group. Soak.
Break shield.
All right, here comes charge. Watch the shields. Watch the shields. I don't want any deaths here. Ah, res.
Sacred. Toll.
Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to get him. God damn it. Just wipe it.
It's
my bad.
Sacred.
So we're
Toll.
not gonna get this sin
Run
out
away
far
and
enough.
Don't hit Sen.
I think every pull
Look
we've
at all
lost
these
one person there. I don't want to be on this boss all night, please. We have to break that shield very quickly, but it is paramount importance that we dodge. You can live the hammers, but you're not going to live a shield and a hammer.
Watch me.
That was not a challenge.
Inky black.
Oh, yeah.
Guy furry.
9, 8,
Oh,
7,
shit.
6,
My bad. Sorry about that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, shield's out.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away and dodge soon. Get
Bait.
ready to dodge. Bait charge.
Why do we have death already? Res 'em.
Dodge. Break shield.
Absorbs. Charge.
Sacred. Toll.
Watch the shields. Focus on orange. Shield coming through us.
Toll.
Alright, here comes judgment. Start focusing on diamond. It's gonna be shields on everyone.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away from boss. Soak player circles and dodge soon.
Alright, it's going to be group soak and dodge. Dodge the shield.
Bait charge.
Group. Soak.
Break shield.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Wipe it. We are struggling tonight. What killed you two? Was not enough in the circle?
Circle moved out of the way of shield.
If you guys are close to center, because remember the healer, so that one's the dodge one. There's no absorb. Stay close to the center unless you have the blue circle, and if they have to dodge, then you're moving with them. Don't be right on the edge during the dodges, if you can help it. Only time we need people on the edges of those things is with the blue shields.
The funny thing is that somehow only me and Dean died. There's other people in the hammer, I guess, that defensive or something, but it's funny how only us two died.
Yeah.
I do use my personal. It's only a 1 minute cooldown, but I use it for every giant healer soak like that because it's up for every single one. So I don't know if maybe we should just make that a standard practice.
Yeah, I try to throw my spell reflect every time I get something, but I was just not expecting to
get Wally mopped.
Yeah, basically.
10,
That's fair.
9, 8, 7,
Aw.
6,
God.
5, 4.
I use one because I don't trust myself to not get hit by a hammer.
Yeah, it's like an extra global. Such a waste.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away and dodge soon. Get
Bait.
ready to dodge. Bait charge.
Alright, here comes absorb and dodge. Charge is next.
Sacred. Toll.
Alright, just dodge shield. Shield through it. Another shield coming to it. Focus orange, by the way.
Sacred. Toll.
Alright, now switch targets to diamond. Here comes judgment. Shields on everyone.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away from boss. Soak player circles and dodge soon.
Alright, this is going to be dodge and group soaks.
Bait charge.
Group 1.
Stay
Group
closer to the
soak.
center of your soak.
Break
Big
shield.
dodge. Okay, good. Here comes charge. Watch the shields. Need this broken quickly.
Sacred. Toll.
Alright, watch the last shields coming in. Here comes judgment. Alright, take general off of me when you can. Tornadoes are next.
Sacred. Toll.
Run away and don't hit Sen.
Alright, this is going to be group soak and absorbs.
Group. Soak.
Be careful of your positions. Here comes judgment.
Bait
Binding
charge.
to dispel on some can.
Watch your position
Break
here.
shield.
Focus diamond.
Sacred. Toll.
Charge out of this. Judgment. Break the shield as quickly as we can. Take Wing Boy off of me.
Sacred.
Run
Toll.
away and dodge soon. Get ready,
You ready
to
for
dodge.
lock pick?
This is the nasty
Now?
one. This is dodge
Dodge.
and absorbs. It means if you got them for it. Focus on orange.
Sacred. Toll. Bait.
Shield through
Big
us.
charge. Break shield.
Shield through us. And charge. Another shield. Alright, refocus general once you have shield
Toll.
broken. Here comes judgment. Shields on everyone.
Run away from boss. Soak player circles and dodge soon.
Alright, this is group soak and dodge. Group soak and dodge. Make sure you're towards the center of your group soak.
Everybody defensive.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, good. Use health pots, whatever you need. Here comes charge after this.
Big charge. Break shield.
Focus diamond. Break the shield. Watch the shields come through. Shields coming through.
Sacred. Toll.
Here comes judgment. Take general off me when you can. Tornadoes are
Run
next.
away and don't hit
Sacred.
send.
Toll.
Alright, this is absorbs and group soak. Group 1's right around here.
Group 1 needs a circle.
Group. Soak.
Group 1 where green marker is. There you go. Perfect.
Help with the spells on the.
Sacred. Toll.
Fuck. I'm gonna be slow on this. Judgment.
Big charge.
Very good.
Break shield.
Here comes charge. Watch charge.
Sacred.
And watch your positioning. I need more on orange. Break that shield quickly. Take the wing one off of me.
Run away and dodge soon.
Sacred.
Get
Toll.
ready to dodge.
More on orange. This is
Dodge.
dodge and heal absorb. Watch your positioning here.
Sacred. Toll.
Big charge.
Shields through us.
Break shield.
Another shield through us. Break that shield quickly, and then refocus. Right. Here comes judgment. Get a res out as soon as we can.
Toll.
Okay, go ahead and kill. Start working on killing commander.
Run away from boss.
Kill commander. Good.
Soak
Now kill
player
orange.
circles and dodge soon.
I have general off. Kill orange. Now kill general. Second pots, if you got it, just burn through it if you hadn't already. Is this
Big
going to hurt?
charge. Break shield.
There we go. Good
I
shit.
did it!
8 of shield.
I saw that.
Right on my ascendant side. I wanted to
Yeah.
off the head.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Good job, gang.
We did it!
Good job, guys.
See, I sat up in my chair for that pull. That's why we killed it.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
posture
man.
checked
Appreciate
in.
you.
Nice.
Mace, mace, mace. Mace, mace, mace.
I got the mace from bonus row.
If you're rolling on something, stay here. If not, click on the portal and go up. And then we'll get the roster swapped out.
I'm loading up right now.
Is it just the one votes on these?
I'm checking that right now, but it looks like all the votes that are on the ones right now all make sense.
Okay.
Because everybody else below that either did Ospec or Transmog.
Okay.
Can someone invite me to raid the guild menu? Guild members aren't loading.
All right, let me get everything set up. Hey. Cyber trade me, you bum.
No, you're a bum.
You're a bum.
No,
You're a hoe.
Well, hoe is in Hunter. That makes sense. But I'm not a bum.
Alright, so keep in mind, this is probably our last rotation of splits for this fight. And then we will lock it out till we kill it, and then it'll be on to Bellaran. We will come back and kill this at some point, I just don't know when that is yet. Burst, I'm gonna do a slight change. So you can start with Demiar like
I'm on
you
the
always
bench.
have.
Oh,
No.
Bummer.
That too, yeah. You can start with Demiar as usual, but after Demiar's dead, you can go to Vorlis and see how that works. It's about
Okay.
50-50 on logs on which one the Brew takes and which one the Demon Hunter or the DK takes.
Bet.
Since you have a little more self healing, however, it's gonna smack the shit out of you.
I'm strong.
So yeah, so we'll see if that feels any better. If not, we'll go back to how we had it. The big thing for this is our timing on Demiar is really good. We're killing him right at around the 45 to 50 second mark and able to kill him with second arrow, which is perfectly where we want it. Morium, we're a little slow on, so we need to make sure that we're getting the ads grouped up. I will put my statue down underneath them to get ads to them. Melee, you cannot get hit by those circles when the droplet expires because it goes on you instead of the boss. Morium needs to die at around 130, and then Viralis needs to die before the 2-minute mark or it's enraged.
I'm not sure if any class has something on the ground that they can put on the ad, but that might be helpful. Instead of
Any
me,
class has what?
like Druid has the vortex. I don't know if hunters have like tar anymore.
Well, as long as you get it close to the close to the ad, if it's on you, the tanks have enough AOE, they're gonna grab it off of you. Well, what I'm talking about is we had a lot of, so last week when we were doing this, we had a lot of people getting hit by a lot of melee getting hit by the droplet circle after they die. And if that happens and you get hit, not only do you take increased damage, that stack no longer goes on the ad. So it's a lost stack there that we don't get. And we need those stacks to kill them quick enough. It's one reason that melee, generally you don't bring a whole lot of melee on this, because it increases the risk of not getting enough stacks on things.
Remind me what order we're arrowing the bosses. I know Dimir is the first one.
Demiar is the first one with the second arrow. Morium is the second boss that we arrow, and that'll be that won't be till 5th arrow, and then 6th arrow is on Viralis.
Okay.
Vorlis, however the fuck you say his name. All right. Do we have any questions for tonight?
Wait, can you just write down the arrows in chat, please? The rechat.
I think this would be good too. I'm going to the other one because one, survivability might be a little bit better. We'll see, and then also when you move to Morium, or when you're on Morium, your statue placed like right around here will stop like how they were traveling to all the healers before and creating a problem.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Better than my Death Decay, honestly.
That's kind of what I was thinking, because I can taunt off my statue at any given moment to grab them. What were you wanting? Oh, never mind. He put it. Yeah. D2 for Demiar on 2nd arrow, Morium 5th arrow, and Vor 6th arrow.
Thank you.
If you still need advantage, you can trade Myra.
Any other questions before we get going? I'd rather you ask the questions now than later.
I'm not going to lie. I was not paying attention at all. Can you give me the quick TLDR? What changed?
TLDR don't suck.
Got it. I'm locked in.
Nothing's changed. Just me and Bursa's roles changed, the only thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good then.
Yeah, it's still the same. And so it's for ranged, just keep in mind it's you're baiting the first obelisk, then you're moving towards a little bit towards Demiar to bait the first expulsion. Second expulsion's probably about give or take there, and then you're taking the gateway to over here for the third expulsion. That is our timing mark. When you take that gateway, that's our timing mark that Morium's about or needs to be about dead. Now, if he's like 1% HP, that's fine. Just keep dots on him and switch over to Vor, because we still have a ways for arrows before we even destroy him. Was that a question?
I think is Risen back.
I think he needs a summon.
Risen.
No, sorry. I asked for a summon.
He got stronger.
He got a new weapon. He has to change his rune.
Oh, wait! If he changed his run, he could have came back with his Death Gate.
No, Death Gate brings you to the
ring, actually.
raid.
Wait, where does it bring you?
Oh, puts you at the start of the raid, but then you have the teleport here.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Checkmate.
Thanks for summon.
Whoever's in that raid.
Ring's a different story, though. Oh, I need markers. For the quadrants. Not sure why I have a 7:30 alarm, but okay.
But it's 9:30.
No, it's 7:30. Actually,
7:30.
Fallon's would say it's 6:30.
It's
right,
6:30. Thank you.
Yep.
6:30 here.
Cyber,
Hey.
everybody living in the past. We're in the future, dude.
West Coast, West Coast.
You know, I
Wait, what
did
does that
message
make
Fallen
you
at
then?
like 3 a.m. and she responded instantly, so I don't know what she was doing last night.
She was in that book.
I was watching
You're in
off
that. You're
campus,
in that
man.
book.
I saw Rip online too, but I didn't message him.
I don't
It's
even
like-
get responses that quick.
Nine.
I feel
Dude,
left
it was
out.
instantaneous. She responded. It was crazy.
I feel left out now.
4, 3.
Remember DK's grip ads in? Melee taunt him. If you can.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
My hell.
Alright, these arrows are missing when they come out.
Derek, no range on you?
Arrows incoming. Player silence incoming. Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
Alright, this arrow 2, this is the one that should be hitting Demiar. He's low enough. He is. Everybody swap to Morium. He's already dead. What are we doing over there for?
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
Alright, these are missing.
Luck 8.
Arrows incoming. Bait.
But these arrows are missing. We are behind on Ralis a little bit. Maybe not.
Arrows incoming.
Alright, go ahead and swap. And this guy will die on his own. Alright, that arrow hit him. We can hit both of them with the next
My
one.
dispel's on cooldown for
bait. Arrows incoming.
These need to hit both of them, and we are behind on Varela. Need to hit both of them. Morium as well. Dean. Like, that's probably been a wipe anyways because he's too high health.
Arrows incoming.
Go ahead and wipe it up.
I'm not gonna lie, I still had my inky black on, and it made it impossible to fucking see anything.
Yep. Same.
Yeah, I was thinking when I got up here, it's not helping.
Yeah.
That's why
I
it was
was
so
like, wow,
dark.
it's so dark.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry, I was gonna do freeze thing. I'll be out of range for like first 5 seconds. Just
No
because
problem.
I'm down.
I just want to let you know you're in danger.
Stranger danger. That kind of danger?
That kind of no one's gonna help you danger.
Oh, gotcha.
No stranger danger.
Do not inky block from this fight. Repeat, do not. Oh my god. It was such, I was like, I don't even know where anything is. I can't see any ground effects. I can't see anything else. So it's all the same color. Midnight blue.
Yeah, it's much brighter now.
Let's make sure as range when we're baiting the circles, we're not baiting them right in the middle, like there. It's our travel path when we're moving back.
Alright, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
Alright, first arrows, they're
Arrows
missing.
incoming. Player silence incoming. Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
Let's switch.
Okay. Hit him with that arrow. Good.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, these arrows are missing. These are arrows 3.
After these puddles, we take lock portal.
Good judge that.
Lock portal.
All right, these arrows are missing.
I have a couple at droplet.
Bait.
All right, this arrow should be hitting him next. Go ahead and swap.
Arrows incoming.
Get droplets off of you in a sec. Hit Morium with this.
Bait.
All right, we need to get a lot of hits on him. Arrow 6 is going to hit this guy. Next set of arrows.
Arrows incoming.
Lay everything got into him. Good. Hit him with this arrow, and we're transitioning. Get a res out when we can.
Yeah. Are we
did
stacking?
it. We're
Are we
stacking,
synced?
and I think it's diamond.
Wait, was
I'll have to
you
double
and
check
me
that.
back on the fallen?
All right, we'll do this. The note will call out who is swapping to the other platform for in P2 for the simulacrum. It's 3 people. Cyber. It's I think it's DH and it's Cat. Every other one, guys. Make sure we're using roars and stuff.
I should have
soon.
wind rushes and roars
Yeah.
built.
Zug put this down. As remember.
I don't see a note.
Oh, you put it down. That's not that much.
Yeah, I just winged it.
All right, so the 3 people would go over there to green via lock gate and then jump back. You guys' whole job is to nuke that simulacrum down.
Bait.
So okay,
Point that
so
to
we
the
see
back.
these.
Point it to the outside of the raid.
Line incoming.
Talk about this in a sec. All right, we need to make sure we're hitting Illyria with all the arrows. You see the clones that are shooting these? So you see one that's right there? I want people to look before we wipe. See one right there?
Bait.
That would be the ranged one that you hit with the obelisk. That far one over there is the melee one that you have to aim one of your beams at.
Line incoming.
There's actually 3 of them out right now because we were behind there.
Roger.
So I will grab the screenshots of that really quick so you see what they look like.
We're also supposed to normally lust there, right?
Yes, that would be our lust window. The better we are with hitting so the arrows need to go through the ads, obviously, like they always do, but they also need to go through Illyria. So there's two people that'll be marked with them, and you need to draw a line through Illyria because everyone that you hit reduces her energy by 5. When she gets to 100 energy, which is inevitable, that's when we phase. So you can prolong it for quite a while.
I had a hard seeing whether I was like the person who was the anchoring the arrow or the person who was extending the arrow. I was really struggling to see which section I was in.
When an arrow's on you, it doesn't matter whether you're the anchor or the other one. It's connecting you and one other person. You just need to make sure that line that's going from you goes through Illyria.
Let me just double check the note because I thought for sure I put.
In that phase, if we have 2 people on the dealing with this simulacrum with the arrow, what are we supposed to do?
supposed to have 3 people. Well, we need to be, for one, we're gonna lust. We need to have lust going during that, and 3 people. You should burn it before the arrows are come out. That's how quick it needs to die. So what's gonna happen is you, DH, and Cat take the gateway over there, or use your ability. Cat's gonna have to take gateway. It doesn't matter whether you 2 use the gateway or not. Cat's gonna have to do demonic or her teleportation circle where we're at. That way she has a way back across that gap. Cyber, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, and
I can go over disengage.
Yeah, and then DH can just glide over it every time.
Of phase 2, when we get the obelisk, they're the simulacrums that we have to shoot with those also in that phase, or is that only the final phase?
No, that's that phase. That's what I was saying. I was grabbing a screenshot of. That's what I was pinging there at the end. Is what we have to hit with those.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I shifted the wind rushes around a little bit and the roar. So I'll roar right when we come down and become active from that. And then almost after the roar, almost instantly lay your wind rush down, Zug, and then Carindel, you're after his.
Okay.
All right, so really quick, everybody go to the screenshot I just posted. Technically, there's 3 clones in there because we missed a set, so it doesn't really matter. However, you can see the beams coming off of 2 of them. So those are what we're trying to hit. So the reason that beam is coming off that one to the left is because we have that obelisk orb pointed at it, which is what we want to do. So that one right there on the bottom left is the ranged one that the ranged are aiming at, because range should be on the outside baiting the void expulsion. That far one that's all the way across is what melee aims at. So there's going to be 2 obelisks, 1 ranged, 1 melee. Mistweaver and Holy Paladin are considered ranged for that phase. Does that make sense what we're aiming at? And it doesn't matter which beam of your obelisk hits it. You just need one of your beams to hit it, whether it be the middle, whether it be your left or the right beam. It doesn't matter.
Just to clarify, so melee would be aiming to the one that's in between the green and purple marker?
Correct.
Okay.
It's always the far one.
And then in your screenshot, our obelisk, the one, when you say obelisk, you mean the one with the 3 blue lines coming out, right?
Yep.
One of those has to hit the one that's in the bottom of the picture, and the next one needs to hit the one that's in the far top of the picture, in the middle?
Correct.
Gotcha.
So range is hitting that bottom left one. And then melee's hitting that that one that's kind of just middle right to the very back, in between those 2 markers.
Do they have the same name? Sorry.
Huh?
Do they have the same name, like simulacrum something?
Yeah, there's simulacrum something, but you can tell the active ones because they have that beam going off of them, and then they change color when you have the obelisk pointed at them.
Yeah, it's like the same when we shoot these guys on the first platform. They glow a little purple or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like technically there's 3 in that. That third one over there is not active yet because that's what the arrows are originating from. But the 2 that have the beams over them are the ones we have to destroy. Any questions on that?
Yes, I need clarification, and I know you guys just said it. So the far one is considered range. The close one is melee.
No, you have it opposite.
Other way around.
Okay.
Far one's always melee.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
range, you are considered ranged.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm getting in my brain confused. So I just have to remember close one, and I'm range.
The reasoning behind range being close is because you do not want those obelisk beams going across the platform through melee, which if the range was ever to have to take that one out, the likelihood that it's going to be going through the raid group. So that's why melee will deal with the far one.
Okay.
And it's so what has to happen with those obelisks for everybody. If it's on you, you need to quickly get out of it and aim at your clone, and you need to do that within, because it's like a 10-second channel, something like that. And so you need to take half the time to aim it, and then you need to plant so the rest of the raid team can see where they're going and get out of the way of them.
And then the arrows are going to be coming from the non-glowy one.
It's going to be pretty much two people. Somebody's going to be marked with a crossbow above their head, and somebody's going to be marked, I think it's sword above their head. It doesn't really matter which set it is, but the beam that goes between the 2 DPS or healer DPS needs to go through Illyria and the ads that we have there. Does the Rift people know what they're doing at the start of the platform? So that would be Cat, DH, and Cyber.
Go over, pop CDs, nuke ad, come back.
Correct. I need. So Cat, the only caveat for you is you're gonna have to drop your teleport on the section we're on, and then gateway over.
Yep.
All right, let's go again then. Just try and get there again. Oh, you said I need to
re-push a
re-push the
note?
note. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me re-push this.
Dude, it must be a monk thing, bro. We just don't care about Mogs.
There we go.
I think me and Dean are the only ones with a good Mog over here.
All right, here we go. What are you talking about? My Mog is awesome.
Well,
Go.
My Mog's pretty awesome.
Is that what your mom tells you?
No, she doesn't tell me awesome. She tells me it's horrible.
Thunder is the funniest thing I've ever heard you say.
6,
Oh my
5,
god.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
Oh, just find a spot. Oh boy.
All right, first arrows are missing.
Arrows incoming.
Oh, I needed one of those.
Player silence incoming.
I'll bet.
Got him low.
Player silence incoming.
All right, next set of arrows. You need to be hitting him. So he should be almost dead.
Player silence incoming.
Do you want to buy it?
Yes. All right,
Arrows
third arrows are
incoming.
missing.
Blockade after circles. Blockade.
Arrows incoming.
I have.
I get him off the insect.
Bait.
All right, this arrow. What is this? 4? Yeah. Okay. Switch to the other one. Next set of arrows needs to hit
Arrows incoming.
hits Morian.
I got Moriam.
Okay.
What is happening? I'm dying every time to that.
It hits. It
Bait.
trucks. Just wipe it.
Arrows incoming.
Fall, was it on you there? I didn't see who it was actually.
The arrow, the silver arrow was on me, and so
It was,
I put it through Moriam, but it like one shot me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hit hard on here. I'll see if you had any debuffs or anything on you. I don't think you did.
Arrows incoming.
Once the fight ends.
It was 1.3k overkill. You were.
Ugh, I was so
Okay.
close, and I saw myself. I was like, oh, maybe I should bark skin. And the second that I was thinking about bark skinning, like
It's too late already.
one-shot
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Well, so that brings up a great point for everybody that has arrows. Those arrows on Mythic truck. If you have it on you and you're not 100% health, use a defensive. Even if you're at 100% health, it's still probably wise to use a defensive there because they do a metric shit ton. And if the arrow is not on you, don't get hit by it either.
Don't want to point anybody out or anything.
Don't want to call anyone out, Fallen, but
Yeah.
I think you might have had the hill absorb too, Fallen. Did you?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I will say I also had the arrow there, and it did like 80% of my HP.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have a significant more HP than you do. So
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
hit me
half the
hard. One
defensive.
shot my ass.
Yeah.
Did it hit you twice? Because I checked the recap, and when I got hit by one and died, it said I got hit twice. But there was only one.
I know that I get hit, and then I got hit by like a whole bunch of void something and others immediately at the same time. I don't know.
You get a debuff, right? And it's like 10
Yeah.
seconds or something. It's the same one
And
we
it
get during
hits
the
for like
intervention.
So fallen,
Yeah.
fallen. What? So the silver strike hit you low, but as it hit you is when the void expulsions were going off, the AOE from those.
Oh, cool. That's probably what did it there.
So you got hit by 2 void expulsions, AOEs.
Can you put your, because I'm in the middle so that I can reach Bursel during that. Can you put your statue just a little bit closer to me? I'm like gathering all of the little droplets for you.
Yep. Yeah, I had placed it to grab the few that were on range there, and then I tried to push it to you, but it wasn't off cooldown yet. Probably just go grab the ones in range by hand. All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
Oh, I guess this droplet's mine. Fine, I just need one anyway.
Arrows incoming.
All right, first arrow is missing. What do we have for death from already?
Player silence
Press him
incoming.
really quick if we can.
Player silence incoming.
Second arrow, this
Arrows
should be
incoming.
hitting Demiar. However, I have a ton of ads on me, so I don't know. Might still kill it in time. All right, go ahead and swap over here. Hit him. Good.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
After circles, just lock it.
Don't hit this guy yet.
Lock it.
Arrows incoming.
Our next set of arrows are missing.
Bait.
Did you perk?
No. I'm a man.
All right, range, go ahead and swap. This set of arrows is hitting Amori.
Arrows incoming.
Swap onto the other guys. I need to hit Morium with that, guys. Called it out.
Bait.
Now I have a ton of ads and I can't get over there to him. This arrow's hitting both of them. If we kill that one in time, I doubt it though.
Arrows incoming.
Need one on both. One on both. Getting purple.
Arrows incoming.
Good. Remember, every other arrow, these hurt.
Accidentally set mine. Push the wrong button.
Bait.
Watch the orbs and the explosions. Okay, we're getting in blue. Cyber, what in the fuck was that?
I couldn't keep up.
Phasing soon.
I was trying to
That's
dodge.
fair.
Yeah.
But I lived.
Oh, we lost a ton
Liver.
of people there.
I think we just
Got sucked in.
Rare belt
we got
simulator.
sucked in. Yeah.
All right, range to range position. Lost us. Get the ads gripped in.
Bait.
See the clones? There's only one out right now, it looks like.
Line incoming.
So we need to be hitting with the arrows. We need to be hitting these guys. So I need the arrows to go through this.
I can't. I was middle.
I thought I was gonna miss that shit, and I saw it blinking.
Vi, your arrow there was coming from this ad. Oop. Aw.
Yeah, it was on us, like on the platform. We hadn't killed the ad yet. We were a bit slow on it.
Also, that first death, I was in like the triangle of death in melee. There was like an obelisk, a corrupting essence, and like a big ass.
Yeah,
I think it's another obelisk, and I was just trying to like dodge all of them.
Yeah. So 2 things for intermission. Try and get to the outside when we transition into intermission. That way we have the furthest from the pull-in as possible. Because that pull-in gets strong at the end. So we have the movement stuff in there, and you also want to make sure, and that as we cross into that last section, that you're getting hit by an arrow shortly in there, so that you have the resistance. Because that last section, the pull-in is pretty intense, and then I will post the screenshot really quick.
Is Time Spiral a cast or an instant? Vi. Can we do Time Spiral like halfway through that? Or like right as we get into like the blue quadrant, you know, where the blue marker is, like right when we get in there, if you want to time spiral there. Perfect. Thank y'all.
I get it, this takes a hot minute, but it will save us pulls in the long run.
When we're baiting the obelisk, I don't know if it's like melee or ranged that are doing it, but I noticed there's a lot of like indecision on where they're planting after. Like they'll run out the circle and then just kind of wiggle a bit.
My guess is that a blue puddle has opened up beneath them from one of the.
Okay, so yeah, I'll talk about that in just a sec. All right, here's a screenshot. So that's what it looks like when you are aiming an obelisk beam at it. It turns a purple glow. It's very easy to see when you're aiming at it. So Risen was aiming at that one with one of his beams, and you can see that it turned from that light blue to a purple hue around it. Very bright. That's how you know that you're aiming at the right thing. And to answer your question, Cyber, so when we're in range, I may or may not be able to call this out. We'll see. What needs to happen is, just like here in P1, is you bait the obelisk about here, and then you move towards the edge to bait the void expulsion. So you do that every time as we go around the outside of this room.
Around the outside. Sorry.
I get that. Maybe I can get a marker on my head because the range is kind of like all over the place, and then some of them are just being like some of the lines are just being aimed directly at the range. I don't know if it's the melee or like the semi-range people doing it. And then they're also just like jiggling around.
You gotta be more
obelisk.
specific. Obelisk, okay. So it's just people have to get the hang of aiming at those clones is the big thing.
So I'm thinking about this. I was the middle, and let's say, Derek, if you stay there, he was the last person, and then say the ad was over there. So as the middle person, I should have probably snuck over here, and then just shot it through.
Through Allura.
Is that right?
Allura.
Like, well, through this way towards the, because like I said, I was standing out here, and then it was going to that way, and the boss is over there that I'm trying to hit.
So ideally, we need to be better at getting the ads gripped onto the boss so that every arrow is going through Illyria, and in turn, they're also going through the ad.
Well, I think I was just thinking I couldn't do anything because every time I moved, it was just stuck on the person that was standing in melee. But I guess if I'd have moved, it would have gone through them. Is that right? Like it would shoot from me through them.
Well, to the melee,
or
melee
does
wouldn't matter.
does
yet.
the other person need to be on the other side of Illyria so that the line connecting the two players?
Yeah, so say the clone. So say the clone is over here because it originates from a clone. The first person in the chain wants to be on this side of Illyria. Second person in the chain probably wants to be on this side of Illyria. So that way, Illyria's getting hit from it twice. It's going through to that first person and then through to the second person. If we have the ads gripped in and on top of Illyria, they're also getting hit. Does that make sense for everybody?
I don't think we
Can
know
you run
which,
that over
I don't
one more
think we
time?
know which person is first and second, right?
You have to figure that out. I can't. People are gonna have to figure that out because that's something in the moment. You have to see if it's the clone targeting you or if it's a person targeting you.
How the fuck are we supposed to know that?
So, are there only 2 people in the chain? It's clone.
It might be 3. Yeah, it might be 3.
It's 3, but one of the people in the chain was on the platform, like dealing with it was maybe DH or myself that had it.
Watching Max talk about it, he said as long as whoever gets hit by it first makes the arrow go through Illyria, the other 2 are just bonuses. So we need at least the 1 for sure.
Yeah, exactly. The whole reason of having more than the other ones go through is just like you said, it's bonus. It gives us more time in that phase to get her down to the 40% mark. So there's 3 people in the chain. It's still the same principle. It'd be clone targeting at one person, first person in the chain there. You're looking to see if it's a clone or clone targeting you. Second person there, and third person there. That way it kind of bounces back and forth through her. It's just gonna take pulls to realize that you're being targeted by the clone. I think there's slight different emblems it puts on your head, but I don't know. They're hard to see.
So I had the arrow there. I just went and stood behind the boss and hit the ads and the boss with it. Is that the right thing to do?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where I was in the chain. I just fucking saw we had a stack of ads in the boss, so I stood to make sure they got hit.
Yep.
Yeah, I started moving, and I was like, well, it's not going anywhere, but right at the person who's on the end of the chain. But I realize now that I could have positioned to shoot it through that person in line with
For sure.
Yeah. I don't know if I would have made it, though, so I got to be ready to...
Well, like I said, we also just need to be better at gripping those ads in quickly.
Does it help, like, once they're gripped in, like, Gorfiends them onto the boss, or does that make it a little harder?
I mean, it's just like Heroic. They could continue to spawn throughout it. So you only have Gorfiends for every so often.
At least the first set, yeah.
Yeah, but it's grip them onto it and then hit them with an ability so they don't start spreading out. That way you have threat on them. I can even put my statue down for it, possibly. But all right, let's get some more pulls in and get familiar with that. We're gonna do a couple more pulls and then we'll take break. That way we can swap out the roster. We're seeing good prog. This is part of the learning experience for this fight. It's figuring out how to identify everything, which comes at you pretty damn quick.
Pugging this fight is going to be...
Huh?
I can't even imagine. Most end bosses usually get pugged, but this one...
Mist, you good?
Sounds like punishment.
This is way harder.
Yeah, I'm good. I was using the bathroom.
Okay.
Demencius.
Here we go. Wait till you get to Midnight Falls. P1 Grind Factory.
10, 9, 8, 7.
I think FR's been on it for a week and a half, 2 weeks now, and they've only seen intermission a couple times.
1.
Fight is
Player
brutal.
silence incoming.
Yeah, it was kind of wild.
Supposed to run the opposite direction.
All right, first arrows are missing.
Where am I supposed to?
You're supposed to run forward with it, not backward.
Yeah, the same direction as everybody else. We just run a little bit further than you.
Someone hit him with a shield.
Was that
or with an arrow?
I thought
it
I
up.
was missing. I think the boss
Arrows
moved back.
incoming.
I planted because I had 3 things on me.
Just jump off.
Sorry, I thought we were supposed to do it off the platform.
No, you just run in the same direction as everybody else. Like I said, we just run further than you. And
Well,
then,
that's what we said last week, is just shoot it off the edge of the platform.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, I missed.
Yeah.
I missed the section where we said we were running just forward toward the boss.
I
I'll
think
say
we missed the
I know that's what melee are doing, but that's because they're already on the middle of the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last week we were definitely having aim off the side. That way it doesn't come back towards anybody else. Like, depending on how you run, you're liable to hit the tank with it. We're already taking enough damage. We don't need to be taking that either.
I'll just be better. I'll just run forward instead of.
But that's what
off
you're
the
made
platform.
for.
Fallen, I just need you to be more like Gary Graham, you know? Carry us.
Yeah, do it all myself.
Exactly.
No, we're doing all the platforms. So I thought based on the slides, we're supposed to just run towards the ad and then backtrack.
Yeah,
At least
I
for
think
the
that
first
that's what the slide said. I was going off of what we had talked about last week. But I'm happy
yeah,
to do either. I just need confirmation.
Yeah.
So the only thing the slide was talking about is you're baiting it here and then moving over here for the bait of the voltage expulsion. It wasn't saying where you aim the arrows. And the reason off the platform is the best is because if you aim it wrong, you're going to hit me over here because I can't see that far over there. Because I have my back to you guys, so I get knocked towards you and not off the platform and in range of heals. Alright, here we go.
Okay, we'll bait off then. No risk of hitting tank.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait. Arrows incoming.
Alright, those arrows are missing.
Player silence incoming.
Alright, second
Player
arrow's getting ready to
silence
come
incoming.
out. These are hitting Demiar. Make sure he's almost dead.
Arrows incoming.
To be hitting Demiar with the...
Player silence incoming. Bait. Arrows incoming.
Lock portal.
Alright, this is missing. Don't hit the boss. Very good.
That
We
was
get to res that one. We can.
We were kind of fucked ourselves over.
we
there.
were completely
Arrows
screwed.
incoming.
Seems like we're a little
Someone
behind there, maybe.
ran. One of the
Just
melees
light it up.
ran their circle right on top of where we were moving to, and just like forced us all the ways over to the ad too early.
Yeah, we've got to stack those up. So when it goes on melee, they've got to get to the right spots.
Arrows incoming.
Well, the first circle stack was screwed too, so we were pushed farther over.
No, yeah,
And
that's
we
what I'm saying.
kept getting
So-
pushed farther and farther back. Okay.
Let me go look.
Yeah, like one of the melees ran over like way past the range and dropped the circle.
Well, there's two people that dropped it wrong. There was one person that dropped it behind us, and one person that dropped to our left.
Also, Sunder said in chat that we all need to aim their obelisk directly at him.
I've noticed I feel like people are moving with their obelisk too. Like once you get out of the circle, just fucking plant.
Yep.
That shit should not be
I did
moving.
that, but then I had a corrupting essence under me, so I had to move some more. Like
Yeah.
I'm moving as little as possible. Doing my best.
Melee's a bit
I
different.
don't know that it was
Melee
yours.
got
Yeah.
fucked hard, so
No, I know melee. Like that one, it was because the range group got forced so far. Like on the second drop set, we should be somewhere around where I'm standing. Instead, we were directly on top of the boss because we got forced. 2 people dropped
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. So we just need to get tighter on the baits is all.
Like ideally, the first set's being dropped around here.
Yep, that looks about right.
Should just be stacked on square. Unless you
Yeah,
have the
and then
obelisk.
Then the second set's dropped around there, and then we're gonna lock portal to where the AH mount is, roughly.
Yep, sounds good. All right, here we go.
We all need to be inside of cyber.
Oh.
Get in my belly.
9, 8.
Okay, Gragas.
6, 5.
Fat bastard.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, the first arrow is missing.
Arrows incoming.
I have arrow. Move off the marker.
Player silence incoming.
Obelisk
Player
coming
silence
out.
incoming.
Next arrow is going to be at Demiar.
Arrows incoming.
All right, Void Expulsion coming
Player
out.
silence
Second
incoming.
one. We're
Player silence incoming.
a little bit behind on
Arrows
him,
incoming.
aren't we?
We're behind on. Somebody just
Yeah,
bumped
these
me.
guys dipped earlier than that one.
All right, go ahead and wipe it.
The result
silence
cleaner though with the
incoming.
circle drops. Yep. We had so much space.
Player silence incoming.
So
Yeah, that
much room
actually
for
looks really good.
activities.
Bro, how big is that freaking heal absorb, bro? I
Bait.
popped every fucking thing I had. It didn't even
The
move.
problem is we should be dispelling you when don't try to heal it off yourself. It's giant. It's a giant heal absorb. We're just gonna dispel off of you at like 50% health. However, like our
Gotcha.
cooldown. Yeah, I think that we're just focusing on
If
so
you-
many other things. We're forgetting the dispel.
Yeah, if you throw a heal on yourself, like a free heal or whatever, that's gonna help because we have to heal it off ultimately. But yeah, don't try to save yourself from it.
Yeah.
Definitely on us.
How big?
Yeah.
I don't even know how big it is on Mythic. It's freaking massive.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Okay, yeah,
actually
that sounds
so-
about right.
2 million.
It's big. Like it's like there's just no way. Like
Yeah.
passive healing
That's
and
what she
that
said.
kind of stuff. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, 1.9. 4 times your health bar. Or 3
Yeah.
times.
All right, let's go. This will be our last pull before break.
Fallen, not a size queen confirmed.
What?
Cyber, I'm inside you.
10, 9,
Whoa!
8,
Pictures?
Baby back
7,
ribs. Baby back
6,
ribs.
5,
All right, this pull.
3,
Once again, let's focus on
2,
good baits.
1.
Player silence incoming. Bait. Arrows incoming. Player silence
Can you not stand
incoming.
behind me so these ads could get to me?
All right, obelisk coming in.
Player silence
Next set of
incoming.
arrows. This is the one killing Morium, or I mean,
Arrows
killing
incoming.
Demiar. Killing Demiar.
Player silence incoming.
We did not kill Demiar.
Player silence
We
incoming.
missed with it.
Wait,
Arrows
boy.
incoming.
my arrow disappeared. What the fuck?
Hit the next one with them. Hit 3 with them.
Lock portal after this.
Player silence incoming.
Oh, we're losing people. Just wipe it.
Arrows incoming.
Oh, go ahead and take a break. Can't
Took
miss
a
our
lock
arrows.
portal and got hit by an obelisk.
Bait.
Maybe can we have somebody call out who's gonna
Arrows
like
incoming.
I've got Demiar or I've got whoever.
Yeah.
Can we have somebody
Didn't-
call it out? Because I think
mean-
we've got 2 people who are like, oh, the other person will go.
I mean, that right there, I was on, like, we were both on the other, like, he was on Daramar or whatever, I was on the other one, and we didn't have to move. But we can call out, for sure.
Well, yeah, for that one, but we missed the one before that when we were supposed to kill him. Is the one we were talking about. Whoa, motherfucker! God damn it! Woo!
Player silence incoming.
Oh, we still pulled it.
Bait.
Wait, are we switching teams or after break?
Yeah,
or?
we're we're gonna
Okay.
take a break and switch.
Alright, I'll leave instance then so people can get in.
Sorry, I'm trolling.
Arrows incoming.
Oh my god.
I can never remember in a circular room where the fucking starting point is. God damn it, Blizzard.
Player
Why does it have
silence
to be a
incoming.
circular room?
Well, there's no point.
It's on the left side. Karen,
GB left.
GB left.
You can just release and take the portal back though. It's just as quick.
Imagine if that was Carindel disconnect.
Just.
I don't know what happened to my internet, guys.
I fucking took that res and I realized I was right next to it. I was like, oh shit!
I was wondering about like that blue marker is so far away. There's no way. Oh wait, that wasn't me. Okay.
No, what? Guys,
Jesus Christ!
who pulled it now?
I'm restarting my PC.
I don't know. I'm at the bottom. I just see the bots.
Oh, come on, guys. Do you know the cost of gas these days? The cost of repairs.
Crazy, man. It's like $1.95 a liter the other day.
It's over $4 in Texas.
All right, break
It
time
was
started.
What is that in
$5.99
freedom?
here.
What is that in freedom units?
It was $5.99 here.
Yeah, I heard it was like
$5.99.
$8-9 in California.
Holy shit, man.
Oh,
Go take a break, guys.
Dude, I freaking
Snake, you need to figure out who you went in Tim's for a second.
Yeah, okay, good stuff. I forgot about that.
Is a pylon down for your consumables at the teleporter?
Let's keep Risen in. That way we have 2 DKs for grips.
You mean 3 DKs?
Well, I don't count you.
And,
your focus is on living.
It's like $7 a gallon.
So cyber is not going to be our focal point anymore.
That wasn't me talking.
Oh, who said that?
You don't know me.
You just
Uh,
use me on every fight.
I wasn't listening. I only half listen.
Hey, you can have Pharma do it.
Yeah.
Yes, that sounds perfect. Pharma, you're now going to be our square.
Farmer's gonna be like, hell yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna blink all over the fucking place. Let's see you keep up with me.
You know, I was just looking at falling screen and I just saw Pharma and I'm like, yeah, that's a good choice, right? Surely. Can't go.
Yeah. Can't go wrong.
Ah, you could do Cat as well. She's not blinking everywhere.
I'll lay another flask cauldron when we get up there.
Does anyone want my last fleeting light potential potions before they go away? Colin can have them.
What? Okay.
I got a bunch of reckless if people want that.
Hey, how long's left on break? Because I rebooted, I don't see the timer.
7 minutes.
Okay, thanks.
50 hours.
Oh, I got another void shard. Oh wait, no, that's just one. Just kidding. I lied. Oh my god.
I
I
was
don't know
going
what
to
I'm
say, yeah, we killed the boss. We get one from the boss.
Oh my gosh.
Fallen, are you trying to be a jester?
No, I'm trying to find something to match my shoulders because I like them. But I don't have pants.
That's okay. I don't wear pants either. You don't need them.
Yeah, you're raiding. You don't need pants.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Pants are overrated.
I don't think I have anything because look how cute that backpack is. I just don't have pants.
You just let it swing in the wind.
Just wear the slutty pants. Versus everything, right?
Slutty.
Yeah, those pants are good enough.
No, they can't be good enough.
They match the tunic.
I don't think that's right. This doesn't look right.
No, that doesn't look right. Kind of looks left.
Yeah. So I was...
No, that doesn't look right either.
Is that lefting as well? Gosh darn.
Damn it.
No, even worse. That's like GV left.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. That's like the same color.
Yeah, that works.
Just gotta find a belt. Nope. Nope. Wrong color group. The coloration is just off ever so slightly.
On. Looks like the bush is showing.
I know. Trying to get it under control here.
Imagine someone was just listening and had zero context what we were talking about.
I'm listening.
Yep.
Trying
Do you have any context what we're talking about?
No.
Good.
I heard bush. That's all I heard.
Yeah, one of my belts was a little bushy. Oh, that one looks
bush was
alright.
hanging out. Just letting her bush flap in the wind.
You're winging in the breeze.
Wrong with that? I'll match
uncomfortable
her
right
out. Mine's long enough. You can braid it.
No,
my
I'll match her out.
Oh, no.
Nico got down.
That looks stupid. These booties look stupid on a troll.
Hey, booties are awesome.
What the fuck? Those don't match.
You're a troll. Just go barefoot.
Do those match? I better go to the bathroom
Yeah.
really quick before we do this.
Phones in the washroom. Make sure we do a /pull 30.
Don't do a /pull 30. We run it back to my computer with my pants around my ankles.
That would be funny.
You wouldn't have that issue if you didn't wear pants.
Oh, that's right. That's why you don't raid with pants on.
Yep.
You finally figured it out after 20 years.
I mean, I don't even have to go to the
God.
restroom. I got a bottle.
Gross. Gross.
What? You don't have a raid bottle?
Norm
No.
has a bucket.
Yeah, he got the bucket. I mean, you know.
Do you empty it or do you collect them?
That's a poop bucket.
You just screw the cap on and leave it on your desk for a couple days.
Then what? Think it's apple juice or?
Well, and then once
Mine
it
has
starts to expand,
the-
you got to throw it away or throw it at somebody. That way it explodes when you
Mine
throw
has
it.
the GV logo on it.
Yeah.
The poop bucket.
I thought we all got the starter package.
Yeah,
Wait,
Rain sent me
just-
mine.
Rain, where's my poop bucket?
Matt.
And it has like a crazy straw tube going up to me, so it's pretty nice. It just latches on.
What's the crazy straw for?
Oh, it leads back towards the bucket.
You pooped to a straw?
No, I pee through the straw. It's glow in the dark
ones that
too.
bend
It
you
goes
Crazy
through the
straw
tube.
catheter.
Ooh, he's got his own
There you
catheter.
go, crazy straw
Yeah.
catheter. Yeah, I couldn't figure. I forgot the word.
Follow, do you think crazy straw catheters would be popular at the hospital?
No. Nope. Although.
Let's going. All right, we have any questions from this group on what we've been doing so far?
Nope, but give me a few polls and I might have some for you.
Sounds good. That's fine.
I mean, Snake said earlier he didn't want any questions asked.
Is it ask them now or
I'm
you're
not-
banned?
Yeah,
from
I'm not
life?
sure that's what I
Forever hold your
said.
peace.
I'm not sure that's what I said, but okay. I'll buy it. I'm mean like that. I'm sweet and mean at the same time. I did. I just haven't loaded it yet. So Zug, you're on the simulacrum for P2 right now. So you'll take the gateway with Cat and then use Gus to win back over.
Okay.
Should be able to absolutely demolish them.
Yeah, I have my cooldowns when that happens, so.
Yeah, I saw a lot of
Zug.
teams that were doing Ellie over there, Ellie Warlock, and a lot of times Demon Hunter.
They
Zug,
start back over.
Is
That a talent? Is that a
Is the
choice
gust
mode?
of wind coming? The wind comes from the front or the back?
The back.
All right, let's get in position so we can go.
Front.
We call
There's
that
a
something
cauldron
else.
down. There's a cauldron down, guys. If you need flasks.
How do you think disengage works? It comes from the front.
That's when you squeeze your legs together and it shoots around to the front.
I was gonna say, just squeeze your butt cheeks together and tilt your hips forward. Yeah, a little bubbly fart.
I think more like the big bad wolf, you know.
Does anybody need reckless potions? I have 20 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Depleting.
8.
I don't think anyone
life
wants your
potential.
reckless potion.
Bro,
I have 8 life potential.
I mean, I'll
Pass
take it.
this
Shit.
All right, somebody trade me already. There we go.
Snakes are trying to pawn those off already.
I said I'd take them. They're good.
I have lights fleeting. Lights fleeting. Anybody want lights fleeting?
All right.
Fleeting
This
lights.
is ready check for pull.
Fallen, I need a mana potion. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Open trade. I got you.
Wouldn't be too worried about potions right now because this is not a DPS check here. This is
Fuck off, Snake. We're worried about
You're not
potions.
my real dad. You're not my real dad. Fallen is.
You're not my dad.
Wait, Paul just said fuck off.
That's fair.
Snake.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's your
That's
Zach.
fair.
That was great.
It just kind of came out. Sorry about that.
That's
I
going to be
love
clipped,
it.
you
I'm
know.
clipping it. I'm
That's going to
clipping
be
it.
clipped. Yep. All right, here we go.
Forget everybody inside October.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I need to mark him. Hold on.
He's marked, he's
somebody
marked.
Did. Good.
10, 9,
I marked him.
8,
He's a
Yeah.
Walrus.
6,
All the gnomes are baby back ribs.
4, 3,
Give you a
Two.
baby back rib.
1.
I like baby back ribs.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, here comes first arrows. First arrows are missing. Do not hit anything.
Arrows incoming.
Oh, saving my.
Player silence incoming.
Second obelisk coming out.
Player silence incoming.
Next set of arrows. This is hitting Demiar.
Arrows incoming.
Should be almost dead. Good.
Player silence incoming.
All right, here comes Volt Expulsion 2. Good lord, I can't say that.
Arrows incoming.
Expulsion.
Arrows 3 missing.
Arrows incoming.
All right, arrows 4.
Take it away, guys.
I was about to say you should have already taken the gateway. This is missing. All right, everybody switch to the other one.
Arrows incoming.
Next set of arrows hitting Morium.
Call out who's hitting. Call out.
Zug is hitting, it looks like. Okay, good.
Bait.
Alright, this set of arrows is hitting Viralis. Need to kill him.
Arrows incoming.
Okay, good. Hit him. And we're phasing. Get the res out as soon as we can.
There's no res.
No B
yet.
res.
Okay, there's no res. That's fine. Get to purple.
I'll roar first.
Arrows incoming.
Get to the outside if you can while we can.
Once we cross here, go ahead and lay the totem. Wind rush.
Bait.
Perfect.
We're gonna end up in blue. Don't get pushed
And then
off.
Carindel, go ahead. Yep, perfect. And then you'll do whatchamacallit here.
Phasing soon.
Times Harrow.
And we're phasing.
Better.
Alright, remember, baiting Obelisk, then you're getting in position for the expulsion. Arrows through Illyria. Obelisks at the target. Adds gripped in. So there's one far platform. That's people killing Simulacrum. Good.
Bait.
We need to move out of this a little bit. Have anything to aim at yet?
Line incoming.
Alright, get the arrows on the ads and through Illyria. Here they come. Arrows now. So whoever was baiting there, that was bad.
Cat and I
Just
both have
getting-
arrows over here. I don't know what we're supposed to do at that point.
You're missing DH over there, because DH is dead. That thing should already be dead. Wipe it up.
Line incoming.
Because that thing has to be dead before the first arrow's going out.
Gotcha.
So as I said, after Paul, I do have a question. For melee dropping the orbs there, we do the same as before as always, right? Do it like near melee, near range, like in the back. Like if ranger dropping here, I can either try to drop it there or like around here, but never in front, right? That's
Correct.
here. Okay.
Correct. And whoever was over here, that was the wrong spot to be for that bait. Let me check.
Also, I did heroic leap into the range group to drop mine. Is it okay to drop it like stacked on the range, like not where they are, but where they baited the others as well?
Absolutely. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Weiss, were you able to see when we were practicing it just a little bit ago, the screenshot that Snake put in? He kind of talked about the obelisk, which is the triple blue, right? Yeah.
So Vi, that expulsion would have been on you. You were the one that dropped it out of the stack group up in front of everybody for where the range is moving. So that's one thing we got to pay attention for.
And then the triple white arrows just need to go through Illyria. You're talking about the white ones, right? Silver.
The silver strike, yeah.
The white goes through Illyria. The blue go to the clones that are glowing.
Is everybody, so for people for obelisks, everybody's seeing blue lines from the obelisk, right? Because if you're seeing kind of like dark or blackish blue lines, that means motion sickness is turned on for you, and you can untoggle that if that's driving you crazy. Sometimes that gets toggled on for no reason for this fight. All right.
Oh, there's a spider. Hold on.
Is it the same one from yesterday?
Did Sneak send you spiders? That's a Sneak thing to say.
He has one. He's been fighting for a few days.
Figured it was a Rue he was fighting, but okay.
All right, I got it.
Sneak spiders are the size of small house pets.
His jar
Or
spiders
isn't
are
everything
crazy.
everything in Australia is bigger?
I had a black widow come out of my dryer yesterday. I thought I had to sell the house.
Oh my god.
Burn it down.
I would have burned
Burn
my
it
house.
down.
3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, first expulsion. This is the first set of arrows coming out. They are missing.
Arrows incoming. Player silence incoming.
Second obelisk.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, this is hitting Demiar. Hitting Demiar.
Player silence incoming.
Next set of void
Player
expulsions.
silence incoming.
Gateway is after this.
Arrows incoming.
Do not hit anything with these.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming. Bait.
Don't hit anything with this. All right, next one is hitting Morium. Everybody's over to
Arrows
Vor.
incoming.
Hit Vor with, or hit Morium with this. Hit Morium. Hit Morium. Hit Morium. Or don't. Rain, I need you to move over here to Morium.
Bait.
Sorry.
This means we're gonna be behind. Try and grab those as best you can. Next arrow set is hitting both targets.
Arrows incoming.
I have a ton of ads on me.
I got more.
We might be able to beat it. Okay, good. We are. Oh, we missed the arrow with them.
Arrows
God damn it!
incoming.
Wipe it. Who had the arrow there? Because Zug called out he was hitting Morium. That meant the other one had to hit Vor.
I
Cannot
messed
miss
it
'em.
up.
Let's just try and correct that. Goon, you might want to repair your 4%.
Huh?
He's broken.
No, I'm not.
Going for the world's first Arcane Mage.
Yeah, world.
No, I'm not.
Here we go.
Don't let him peer pressure you, Goon.
10,
Yeah.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Every time I
4,
say his name, all I can
3,
think of is the Goonies.
2,
Hey, you guys.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, first arrows are missing.
Arrows incoming. Player silence incoming.
All right, obelisk.
Player silence incoming.
Next set of arrows, they're hitting
Arrows
Demiar.
incoming.
All right, next
Player
void
silence
expulsion
incoming.
coming out.
Arrows incoming.
Set of arrows is missing. Take the gateway when those are done.
Wait till the obelisks are done and take.
Arrows incoming.
Alright, this set of arrows is missing. Miss.
Arrows incoming.
Alright, this should be hitting Morium, although he is still high health. Hit him. Then we'll be done. Everybody else is on the other one.
Bait.
Alright, Void Expulsion. And then it's arrows. Arrows are hitting this last one.
Arrows incoming.
We need lots of stuff on this guy. Still very high health.
Gotta hit him.
Oh, wait a minute. That's wipe.
Arrows incoming.
I mean, I didn't move because somebody in melee had it. How did they not hit the boss?
It just moved off of it.
I see.
I was about to say, because I was cutting in a straight line back. So at that point, that thing was dead. It just needed to be hit with the arrow. So it's the only thing that's preventing us there. You got to focus on the arrows and deal with them.
As melee, are we still taunting the puddles that we like, the blobs that we can to the bosses, or
correct?
Okay.
I need one for Morium is all I need, and that's usually on the second set. The rest of them, you're free to taunt the Demiar and whatever ad we're on at the time. Our timings are good on this phase. We just need to make sure we're hitting the things we need to be hitting. We're definitely getting better. Have a few deaths here and there. That'll clean up as we get more practice on this. That's fine. Alright, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
I think I ended up with both of those.
Arrows incoming.
Alright, first arrow's missing.
Player silence incoming.
Getting a lot of ads over here. That means you're going to be missing over there.
Player silence incoming.
Second arrow should be hitting Demiar.
Somebody go
Ding
hit
Demiar.
Player silence incoming.
Dispel.
Okay. Need people to start switching to this one, to Morium.
Player silence
Your
incoming.
second Void
Arrows
Expulsion.
incoming.
Kikun, I can't get him. I can't get him. I'm CD.
Alright, these are missing.
Player silence
portal.
incoming.
We have no DPS on Demiar.
Yeah,
He's still alive.
wipe it. Wipe it.
Arrows incoming.
People switched way too soon.
Player silence
Gotta get the
incoming.
ads gripped over there because I had so many of them on me and I'm not going anywhere to grab them. I don't even have my statue down then, so if they're migrating from center to me, that means we're not grabbing them.
Like, is it possible to not swap off of Demiar until he's actually dead?
Yeah. Problem is, if we spend too long on them, then we're just it's gonna be a wipe because we're not gonna make it to our checks. So in that case, since I had probably 10 droplets on me, that was a good 5 that should have been on him, and he would have been dead. Like those droplets that come from over here, if they can make it all the way to me, nothing I can do about that. We have to get those taunted and gripped over there. I get your taunt doesn't last long, but as long as they're not, if they're taunted before they're in my range, they're not gonna get hit with AOE. So I'm not gonna have threat on them. They're gonna continue on towards you as your taunt falls off. Oh,
I'll try to be I'll try to be a little bit proactive as well and try to throw some throw weapons on him. See if I can get some aggro on them as well.
Yeah, that would work. P1 is all about the droplet control. We get the droplets on them, these melt, and we meet our checks easily. All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
Fine, I just have the one on me.
Arrows incoming.
All right, first arrows are missing.
Player silence incoming.
All right, obelisk 2.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
Second arrows is Demiar. Good.
Player silence incoming.
Next set of void expulsions is set 2. Obelisk right behind it, and arrows right behind it. These arrows are missing.
Sorry, Zug, I was trying to move before that dropped.
Oh, I sniped Fallen, damn it.
That's my fault, then.
Res are really quick if you can.
Bait.
Right. It's not hit. Fuck, I don't know what set that was. I think that was supposed to hit. This could be a wipe. Wipe it up.
Arrows incoming.
That was not the set to hit him. That's what I thought.
I don't trust myself. I'm gonna stay over here.
You're fine.
That's beautiful. Timeline reminder has nothing for this boss. Fuck me, that means I'll have to go into the note and create it. Do that after this pull done. Alright, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
Alright, this is first arrows. They are
Arrows
missing.
incoming. Player
All right,
silence
next set of
incoming.
obelisks.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
Second set of arrows is hitting Demiar.
You're gonna have to hit Demiar. You're gonna. Oh, we're both over here.
That's
Player
just
silence
wipe it.
incoming.
More what? Oh Jesus Christ! Sorry,
Player silence incoming.
I was going for the wrong one.
Arrows incoming.
Oh, I had come over here so I could throw some heals.
Yeah, no,
on
you're
Snake, and
fine.
then I
I
was like,
literally
fuck.
didn't see him. That's so dumb. I literally looked up and he was behind me, and I didn't. Start aggravated by that.
That's okay.
All right, give me just a second.
I feel like their design philosophy now is if you don't have a mechanic on you for more than 5 seconds, they've done a shitty job at making a boss. It's like, settle the fuck down. Do I have
Why can't
to
we just have a
every
tank
round?
and spank?
Well, I mean, just, like, give me 20, 30 seconds between dealing with it.
like a good spank.
Yeah, just bring back the raw DPS cutouts or raw healing checks.
What was that? It was Sour Fang. Wasn't that Sour Fang and Ice Crown? Where you basically just it was such a tank and spank fight. You just like sat and like hit ads and then hit the boss and hit ads and hit the boss, and you didn't have to move. You just stood there.
Yeah.
So good.
It's not that I hate doing mechanics. It's just as every round of mechanics I have to do one. It's just, Christ, I just did one. I'm literally running back from the one I just did. I got another one.
My plea to Blizzard must have worked.
Send it all to
Reload the note really quick. All right. That'd been way the fuck quicker if I could just done it in MRT. I swear. All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait. Arrows incoming.
All right, this arrow's missing.
Player silence incoming. Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, hitting Demiar with this.
Player silence incoming.
All right, here comes Void Expulsion.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, this arrow set is missing.
Wait.
Player silence incoming.
Take.
Arrows incoming.
All right, arrow set missing.
Bait.
Not hit him. Miss, 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 miss. All right, this next set of arrows is hit.
Arrows incoming.
Everybody else is on the other ad. Okay, good.
Bait.
He hurts.
I got him.
Arrows incoming.
All right, this arrow set's hitting Vor. We need to finish him off. Good. Just hit him. Perfect. Everybody purple. Then to the outside when you can.
Arrows incoming. Bait.
Don't take too many.
Phasing soon.
My legs.
Yeah, whatchamacallit went out.
Ooh, not so good.
lost
Just
the
wipe it up.
doctor who-
Yeah.
Sorry, Val, we let you die with the dot on you. Or with the heal absorb.
It's all good. I
Off
had
the
a
lead.
health pot I could have used too.
Bait.
Oh, where's it? Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh, that's not the right body. God damn it. Died to burn him. Fallen res too quickly. All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, first arrow's coming out. They're missing.
Arrows incoming.
Second obelisk.
Player silence incoming. Player silence incoming.
All right, the second set of arrows getting ready to happen. Hitting Demiar.
I got DBR.
All right, here comes second void
Player
expulsion
silence
bait.
incoming.
Didn't hit it.
Player silence
All right, hit him with
incoming.
the next
Arrows
set.
incoming.
Spell, cool.
Just leave them. They need to hit both ads. Not both, just
Player
fucking...
silence incoming.
Never mind, wipe it. Go ahead and wipe it.
There's a big ass
Player
puddle.
silence
Like,
incoming.
I don't know.
Yeah, somebody baited in the wrong spot. All those puddles right there on blue are bad.
Oh, that was my bad. I saw someone go into the middle and that they were gonna hit, but then I noticed they went to the far one, so that was my bad. I should have just moved faster.
Derek, tell me you're not just standing, or you're only standing there on pool, right? The dot stuff and then moving in.
I've been been between Borealis and Demiar. Like kind of between them, I'm dropping my pod over there just so I can like dot everything up. But not like I'm trying not to like drop it in the center.
You got to move. So the big thing is you got to be quick because that first one is a random range, which means if it chooses you and you're still somewhere over here, it's gonna be in a bad spot.
I'm trying to drop it where blue is.
That's a problem. We can't have it there. That's what we're talking about. That was the ones I was pointing out. We cannot have there. They have to be over here.
I would run towards the group. So run.
I just step with the group.
Yeah.
If you want to stand here on pull and dot them really quick, that's fine. That's a few seconds worth. But then you, as soon as you're done dotting, you have to get over there.
By the way, Snake, when you said you to hit both, it was Demiar, and what was the other one you wanted to hit as well?
I should have just said Demiar. I didn't mean for Morium. Morium didn't get hit either way, so that was fine. But Demiar didn't die either.
Yeah, I saw someone go for there, and I thought like I heard two, so I was like, do I go to fucking Ralis or Demiar or yeah? Okay.
I don't fuck either of them.
Oh, we pulled.
Oh, we're going.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, first set of arrows missing.
Arrows incoming.
We're not too far behind.
Player silence incoming.
All right, second set of obelisks.
Player silence incoming.
Here comes second arrows. Arrows is
incoming.
hitting Demiar.
Careful, melee. There's one going right through the us.
Demiar, guys, Demiar.
Player silence
Good.
incoming. Player
Next void
silence
expulsion.
incoming. Arrows incoming.
Do not hit anything.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, next set is missing. Do not hit him. Where you going? All right, this set is hitting him. Hitting Morium.
Arrows incoming.
Okay, good.
Bait.
Range group up with triumph.
Expulsion coming out. Next arrow is hitting
Arrows
Viralis.
incoming.
Good. Now we're hitting the purple.
Arrows incoming. Bait. Phasing soon.
Alright, we're
Oh, we
phasing.
missed. I think we missed the time spiral.
Alright, good. Simulacrum people go. This is luck. First ads are coming out. First obelisk. There's nothing to hit with these obelisks yet.
Line incoming.
Make sure we hit these with the arrows. Arrows are coming out. Hit the ads as well. There we go. Perfect. All right, now start. See where the clones are. Next obelisks need to hit the clones.
Bait.
There's the ranged one on our platform. Melee one. Look, melee. You need to be pointing the other way. Melee, sneak. Damn it.
Line incoming.
Need to hit it. Oh man, I don't know how you hit that. These arrows need to go on Windrunner. Okay, good. Ads. Next obelisk.
Bait.
We're hitting the platform one and the far one. Melee, look at the far one.
Line incoming.
Make sure we hit the ads with these arrows and hit the boss. Pick the boss when you can. Okay, look where the
Bait.
clones are. One on our platform, one on far platform. Melee, hit far one. To get these
Line
ads back
incoming.
onto us and get them hit with the next set of arrows. Good baits. Alright, last set of ads. What's her energy at?
Bait.
80.
Hit the clones.
80.
Range out of the way.
Line
Melee, yours
incoming.
on far
Things
side.
when arrows
Stop
come
aiming
out.
at the close one. Fucking missed it.
Scorpions?
We should be going across now, so we need gateway to go across as soon as these arrows are done.
Bait.
Fuck. I messed that up
Full
completely.
energy.
Line incoming.
Alright, go ahead and deal with the intermission. It's going to be go to the outside. Stay on the edge of this. Go to the inside. It's just the edge of that circle. See how far you have to go?
Oops.
Alright, go ahead and wipe it up.
Prague?
Yeah,
Okay,
Prague.
don't-
So,
before
let's
everybody
talk-
dies.
The ranged missed their mark because the actual obelisk spawned on the edge of the purple ship. So in order to hit the ad on our platform, that player would have had to stand in the purple and they would have died anyways. So
I
I'm
guess we
not
have to
sure
bait
how
better.
to.
So that wasn't too bad that they were up. That wasn't really a problem because we were getting ready to phase there anyways. Because ideally we can move another platform if we want to, or if we need to, but yeah, so we're fine on damage and everything there. So the missed ads didn't really cause us any issues there, is what I'm trying to say while reading chat.
I got targeted by 4 obelisks and 2 puddles that pull. That's insane.
That sucks.
So if
Good
it so
job.
happens,
Here we go.
so if it so happens where you have to go into bad to hit your thing, don't worry about it. However, the melee one and sneak, that was you on the last one too that missed yours. You were aiming towards the range one, which would have been fine since they couldn't get it. But yours was across the platform. Melee is always far from us. It's always going to be like 100 yards from us, maybe a little more.
And Soul too, like I think because there's only like 4 melee or 5 melee, you guys are gonna get a lot of mechanics.
Yeah, no, I got all the practice I need for this fight in that one pull.
Yep. So really quick for second intermission, you guys briefly saw it. So how it works is it's gonna be 2 different rings that. Yeah. So yeah, Steak. You were aiming at this clone, which would have been fine in that case because range couldn't hit it. But your ideal clone was all the way over here. It is always far. It's almost like the complete opposite platform from us. But all right, so for that intermission, there's 2 sets of rings that happen. So granted, I said outside, so you guys went full outside. I get it.
We did what you told us.
Yeah. All you have to do is you have to be about right here because this gold ring that goes around is about the end of where that circle is. As soon as it explodes, we have to move quickly into that section, and that's all for the intermission.
Just one time.
Yep.
It's the hardest mythic mechanic ever invented.
Yeah.
Playing Frogger. So my I had plopped a couple of wind rushes there because I wasn't sure like if we would be able to catch everybody in the nick of time, but I think my roar might be fine.
For the circles.
Mm-hmm.
I did drop mine there. I don't know if it was scheduled. I can't remember. I just was.
I think I did put your guys's in there just for funsies.
So the big spot is we're cross. So the big one that's hard, depending on what arrows you got hit by, is this cross from this platform into that platform, because the next set of arrows, once we're in blue quadrant, are quite far into it to be able to get hit. So the ideal, I don't know what the better one is, whether it's roar or wind rush there, to be able to hit people, because we have some that are slower than others and some that are closer to center because they got pulled that way. But what I would say is probably drop it, instead of dropping it, I would drop it more like, God damn it, fucking pings. I would drop it more like right around there, so both the people that are close can get it because they have so many stacks, and the people that are far can dip into it, if that makes sense for the wind rush. Who's ever
We just
that
drop
is.
them all. Both you guys drop your wind rushes and I roar. We got it all.
Cool.
Okay. Good pull though.
Yeah.
So I wasn't entirely listening, but I normally drop my wind rush like on the top group, and then I threw it down to all the people that were like about to get sucked in, so that like
Yeah, that's
everybody
fine.
got it.
Yeah. And then Vi, don't forget your right as soon as we jump that crack, heading over to the blue to do your time spiral there. Would it be better for you? Well, I don't even know when it is on the timeline.
Yeah, because the hardest part's always if you get hit. So we start in purple quadrant. If you get hit by an arrow in purple quadrant, that means more than likely you're not going to get hit in green quadrant by an arrow for that timing. And you're going to have to take one in blue, which is going to put you close to center because of the amount of stacks. So what I would recommend for people is, if you can avoid it, do not get hit by an arrow in purple. Get hit by an arrow in green just a little bit before we're going across that blue line. That way it resets your stacks and you can get out further, and then have a higher chance of survival for blue. Because if you're getting sucked into the center, it means you're starting your process of getting hit by arrows too early. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, I think if you don't get hit, you get sucked in because your stacks are working against you, I think, right?
Well, yeah, it's always working
Yeah.
against you. That's why I would recommend not getting hit till green quadrant. So you're decently high stacks, which will probably put you around center somewhere, and you get hit right around either that ping all the way over to this ping, somewhere in that range. So it resets your stacks, and you're in good shape going into blue with the wind rushes. Because if you're at high stacks in blue, even with the wind rush, you're not going to beat the pool. All right, here we go.
Do you have like shadow step? How did you get
9,
across that way so
8,
fast, Sneak?
7.
How did you like you flip?
Man
Did
was
you get
waving that
gripped?
shit.
Dude.
He wanted us to have a heart attack.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, first expulsion. First arrows coming out. These are missing.
Arrows incoming.
Miss.
Player silence incoming.
Next obelisk coming out.
Player silence incoming.
All right, this set of arrows getting ready to
Arrows
come out
incoming.
is hitting Demiar.
I got it.
Holding him still. Take the shot.
Player silence incoming.
All right, and we're on this one. Here comes next void expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
These are missing. All right, gateways.
Arrows incoming.
This set of arrows is missing.
Bait.
All right, next set of arrows is going to hit Morium. Everybody switch.
Arrows incoming.
All right,
Get
hit
to
Morium.
Morium,
Hit
get to
Morium.
Morium.
I need Morium. There we go. Good. Okay, perfect.
Bait.
All right, this next set of arrows hitting Vor.
Oh, hold still, hold still. You're gonna hit
Arrows
the raid.
incoming.
Okay, good.
I got bored.
All right, and then get to purple. Outside. Around the outside.
Arrows incoming.
Try not to get hit for this phase. Don't go across. You could be in the orb. There you go. You just want to hug that edge.
Bait.
Okay.
Oh, my legs.
All right, now we're
Phasing
ending in
soon.
blue. Here we go. Get a res out on Fallen, please. And then here we go. Simulacrum people go.
Oh shit, wrong side, no.
Oh yeah, we're cooked.
We go to the wrong side. How did we get on that side?
I don't know.
All right, just swipe it really quick.
Line incoming.
So that's just gonna pulse us to death.
Does
You
it
didn't
get
see that
hit?
bug.
If somebody was cheating on one of the platforms, then that's why I spawned on that.
Yeah, I think DH went a little early and then it caused it to spawn on the other side.
Yep, and that would have been it. That
Bait.
makes sense. Okay, it's all good.
Wow.
Good lesson
DH is a
learned.
Cheater.
Oh, you glided all. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Kat and I both jumped over and we're just standing there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We took my
You
portal
said
and we're
I-
like,
Yeah, you said oh shit, and I look up and it's like, what? Oh, it's on the wrong platform. Damn it.
I tried to do a run and jump and didn't make it.
I saw that.
I did it for science.
Did you have your fell rush or what, burning rush, whatever on?
Yeah, it did not matter. I still bombed.
All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, first arrow's missed.
Arrows incoming.
All right, next obelisk coming.
Player silence incoming. Player silence
All right,
incoming.
second set of arrow incoming. This is hitting
Arrows
Demian.
incoming. Player silence Bait. incoming.
All right, here comes next expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, missing. You pulled out. Did you taunt this?
It was an accident. I was trying to talk to
Okay.
Ned.
Like, wait a second, who'd that go on?
Arrows incoming.
All right, the set of arrows is missing.
Bait.
Need Morium dead.
Arrows incoming.
Okay, this set of arrows is hitting Morium. Make sure we're swapping to the other guy. Hit Morium, good. Perfect.
Bait.
Alright, make sure the next set of arrows hits Vor.
Arrows incoming.
And we get everything in over here. Good.
Somebody hit right. Okay.
Alright, get to purple. Outside if you can.
Arrows incoming.
Oh no, I don't know if it'll work. Can you decline it and we'll re-res you?
Bait.
Alright, get hit somewhere with these arrow sets if you can. This is the arrow set to get hit by.
Get rain instead of me falling.
Okay.
Phasing soon.
Alright, here we go for phase. Alright.
We're down one on DPS for the ad.
Weiss, go with them if you
And
can.
there's no. Oh.
Take the gateway.
No
There's no
gateway,
gate.
she's dead.
Oh, she's dead. Fuck, that's gonna be hard, yeah. Never mind. Maybe we can do it with two. Get that ad in.
I mean,
No
there's
clones
a
to
gateway
hit.
over there. We'll see where it goes.
Line incoming.
Void expulsion coming out. Baits, baits, baits. That was a little close.
We were trying to get out of the arrows.
Yeah. Means we baited the arrows in the wrong spot. That's good. Through the boss.
Bait.
Alright, hit the clones. One far. One close.
Line incoming.
What he has hot mic.
Karen, no.
Apologize. Through the boss, through the boss. At least one of them. Good.
I've heard.
Okay.
Bait.
Alright, hit the clones. There's one far. Be in these
Line
arrows.
incoming.
Do not hit her with the arrows. We need to phase it. Just phase it. We're gonna be really high on health. That's fine.
B resin 10.
So we're running out of room here.
Bait.
Hit the clones. There's one far.
Line incoming.
Don't have a good way across unless you have a way to get across. We're gonna have to go across. We don't have a choice.
Oh!
Bait.
Thank you.
Vi grip. No, you,
No, he gripped,
Yeah.
he gripped
Line
me.
incoming.
did he? Yeah.
It was.
So
I
the-
mean, I kind of knew.
Oh, well,
That's
so
all
what
that
we
DK jump?
so Vi, what we need to do is we need to grip Derek there, and then he can grip whoever else needs gripped because he has no way across.
Bait.
Because normally we would gateway,
can you
we would have
featherfall?
gatewayed there. You can, but it is very finicky on that because same with slow fall for mages, because in order for any feather fall or slow fall to work, you have to jump right at the edge. If you're just a hair before the edge, you will not make it, and you need to be running at full speed. So like if we were to do a freedom on you and you did slow fall, that would work perfectly. We could also do something like that for combo if we need to.
If a DK can make it, you can.
My DKs have
I
horse.
couldn't.
That was last pool.
I don't have a horse. I couldn't make it.
Yeah, that's last pool.
Best.
Okay.
Well,
you
we
guys.
We got our full re-clear and we got some good prog.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I will go over logs and we will get the roster set for this, and then we will kill this and do splits on Belleran.
I heard rumors of the one boss raid coming out like June.
Yeah,
Have you
that's
guys heard
probably about
anything?
it. 0.7. Yeah, that's about when it will.
I think they already said 12.7 is June 16th.
Yeah, something like that. Which will give us another increase in item level for a slightly easier boss, because it drops 298 gear.
Oh shit, we done.
And his flex with the 25 man.
Well, thank you very much for tonight, and see you everyone next week. Good luck in vaults.
Dude, I
Good
swear
job,
we
guys.
got 1 more hour.
Oh, Dean, that'll be clutch.
What will be?
The Northern Sky enhancement.
What's it adding?
Looks like it's adding in custom alerts and announcements in the timeline.
Hell yeah.
There's
Oh,
a
good,
total
yeah.
overhaul of Northern Sky. It's going to add... Well, you have to re-import the encounter alerts, and then you can like copy and make your own.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I use the MRT timeline reminder a lot for fights because I can simply click on any ability and add it. But for Crown, for whatever reason, I'm assuming when it was designed, since the dungeon journal's hidden, it has no abilities in it, so I can't use it for that fight.
Yeah, or they just didn't go to the trouble.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a little annoying. So I had to add personal notes into it, which didn't really help all that much, but it's all right. Because I had personal notes for callouts all the time.
So we are... I thought I misheard. We are still progging on Crown next week, right?
Absolutely, we're doing a lockout roster next week.
Okay, yeah, no. For some reason, I thought I heard that this was the last day we're doing Crown and we're going to switch to Bird. I thought it was weird.
No, I was saying we're gonna do our lockout roster for Crown, and then it'll be splits on Bird.
Sweet.
After Crown.
Did we lose our other shaman friend, or is he just not around this week?
We lost him. He has some scheduling conflicts come up, and he cannot raid right now.
I see.
So it's all you, senor.
Okay, good night.
Thanks,
See you, Cassian.